And we are starting right now. Stream is up and running, so you can watch it on YouTube, guys, as well. We received...
Yo.
Hi, Subu. It seems that we received some late players, like we had 8 an hour ago and now we have 11. So I guess we will be using single elimination with best of 3 and 7 flags. So it's not too long, but still at least 2-3 hours long, and everyone can have a few games.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, I will be mixing the seeds right now. And
yeah, it definitely has its charm as far as speed, but I think like we were saying in the chat, it's just a bit unpolished in certain respects. It's my main thing. And there were recoveries that every character had that we would look at now and go, that's OP, you know? So,
yeah, I do.
It's every character though, so I guess in that sense it's balanced. So just have fun, guys. If there's some weird BS that happens, you know, don't take it too seriously. Just have a blast. That's my advice.
If you didn't play it before, just you can get an opportunity to see how it was for players who initially picked the game and tried competing at it.
Yep. And there's still potential for good exchanges and good fights, so...
Indeed. And actually the opening fight will be quite interesting because it features Warden, who won a lot and a lot of events back then on the build. That's why also I tried to get him on the board. And he will be fighting Piper and Drama.
Nice.
Okay.
I think they're both going to use Isabella here, so really curious to see how that'll go.
Yeah, no Alex, no other strange characters that we recently received. Yeah. I mean, you Yak. Yeah, accepting your connection.
Yeah, that'll be refreshing at least. We won't have, I don't think, a character who really stands out. Maybe Isabella, I don't know. Just because of Warden, but I think the other characters have some tools though. So, it's not the worst.
Yeah, I'm pinging Warden as well.
Yeah. It's just Warden's gonna be really fast on this. He has, like, that's one thing that set him apart from other players, even in the new version, is how quick he is with Isabella, and we'll see that on display here, I think.
Yeah, and that build is much quicker than the current version as well,
yeah.
So it's amplified.
Yeah. Yeah, I think reaction time and speed are more important on this one than raw skill, if that makes sense. Though skill does play a role too.
Okay, waiting for Warden to connect. Piper is already in. Hi Warden! Join up, and it's good to have you here as well. I'm really interested on how you will feel about that old game version after such a huge amount of time.
Yeah. Yeah, what I was saying earlier is I think there's just a lot of really quick cancels and recoveries back then that nowadays we would call unbalanced or OP.
I don't agree. I think the main change is the stamina.
Maybe.
You have
I just noticed
stamina, almost in this version. So you can... I think it feels that way because you see a lot of recoveries, because you can throw attacks in the air and you will not get tired.
Yeah, but I also noticed, like, in active phase, you can immediately cancel and do the same damage, but then throw a cut. So with Laszlo, for instance, I can stab and then cut you at the same time as stabbing you, because the blade's already there.
It's a combination of many things, really.
Yeah. But, you know what? Every character could do it back then. It was not just Laszlo or Isabella, so...
Yeah, let's get started.
It's balanced in that sense. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to repeat myself again.
Best of 3, so until 2 victories are achieved by one of the players and until 7 flags are scored. And Warden, you will be starting on the right, Piper will be starting on the left.
Yeah. Yeah, have fun, guys. Fight dirty. Be on your toes.
Show us something beautiful. Oh, can you take controls, Warden? Yeah, it's all good. Ah, nope, not this map.
Yeah, we're using armory, guys.
Actually, initially Void was used on early events, but then we started using Hellish Blade series, I think, armory, and it worked pretty well.
Yeah. You know, some people don't like it because it's narrow, but it is long. It's kind of like the traditional, I guess, Olympic fencing.
Yes.
Arenas, so
actually,
it's kind of an interesting thing.
Warden scores the first flag, but yeah. So it's narrow, so if you like rotate a bit, it becomes pretty small, but you still have enough space if you just start moving forwards or backwards from initial positions. Oh.
Yeah, Warden's very familiar with this moveset. Don't know how familiar Piper is, but he has practiced. Oof.
Yeah, you don't need to stand here, just go and swing if you're unsure.
Yep.
You have no stamina issues, so go wild.
Yeah, and your auto guard is not quite as strong against certain things, so
yeah.
Be active.
That's how you do it. Yeah, so you can get some lucky parries and it's better than relying on your auto guard here. Oh, pushed but missed the follow-up. Yeah, also,
pushes are better too. Yeah, that's the other thing.
Push can cancel attack animations, and actually, at game's release, we didn't realize it initially. Like, we started using it after half a year or so, but it was there right from the beginning.
Yeah. Funny how that happens. It takes a while to notice certain things. Good kill for Piper. Commentating these is definitely quite different.
Yeah, because of the speed.
Yeah, Warden, another kill. Just tons of cuts.
Yeah, that's how Isabella rolls. She uses her reach advantage really well due to high stamina and really high speed of attacks.
He recovered. Yeah, stamina isn't, like we were saying, as big of a thing. So, even if you're tired, you might recover.
Exactly. And that push from tight position was really good as well. Okay, Warden, now you use left side, and Piper use right. Oh, Gideon.
Like Gideon he picked.
Interesting choice.
I think he
also, the loading time is so much faster on this. It's because of the graphics.
Yeah, he mistake.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It's because the graphics aren't as good, so there's not as many things to load, I think. That's probably a big part of it.
Yeah, it's loading really fast.
Yeah, so that's kind of nice. No Marta, yeah, there wasn't Marta, there wasn't even Calc. Laszlo was still a work in progress, actually, as you'd be able to see if you look.
It was his first iteration, so the old build is right when Laszlo was introduced.
And that's why you gotta unlock him.
Yeah. Oh, whoosh.
It'd be kind of cool if Kubold added that back in for certain characters. Like Yazik, for instance. Imagine if you have to unlock him to use him.
Well, it's not that difficult to unlock him anyway.
Yeah.
I think Kubold needs to introduce that AI from arcade into survival mode, because it's better.
Yeah. Yeah, the survival mode, I think it starts with passive AI, and passive AI is just terrible. I think it gets better over time, but it's not the same AI, like you said, as the arcade, I don't think, so.
Oh. Thrust to the face.
Bench map. You fence in the bench, you fall off, you die. That could be interesting.
Nice.
Like the floor is lava type arena.
I think the Piper is getting into the flow, like, he's not shy from throwing more attacks now, he just goes forward and tries to do some combos.
Did that push kill? I don't think it was the push, I think it was just a really, really fast attack. There's some weird, like I was saying, recoveries and whatnot in this, so sometimes you might see blows that don't have proper rotation still do damage. It happens in the base game sometimes too, but it's especially apparent when the speed is higher, I think.
So, as you were talking, already 2 rounds passed, and there was a moment when they had like 3 or 4 parries actually, like, going full combo at each other, and no one was.
Yeah, that was great. And Piper might actually get this round here. I don't want to. Okay. I almost cursed him, but we're good. Oh yeah, the slow-mo, by the way, is much slower.
Strange. And you can't stop it. Okay, so it's 1-1, and we switch sides again.
Great fight, guys. A nice adjustment by Piper.
Actually.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, you didn't switch the
my
names.
mistake.
My bad.
Yeah, I didn't switch the names. Yeah.
Okay, I was looking at the names. Awesome.
Yeah,
Still,
so
Piper did do well.
To the left side.
All the same.
I think if Piper played for more rounds, he would understand that the basic gameplay is really different. You don't need to stay or be too conservative. It's all about active play here. Still,
how are some people saying they want to go back to that? It's nostalgia. I think that's really what it is. And some people aren't as patient, I guess. But I think it's really the biggest thing is the nostalgia.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so, it's obviously it's better now. It's way better now. But either way, there's some things that I would argue that the old version did better. For example, you don't get tired in real life like we are seeing in the nowadays versions. When you throw 4 or 5 attacks to the air, you are tired. In real life, it doesn't happen like that. Like, come on, are we doing it realistic?
Yeah, I guess that's some kind of balancing thing for certain characters, but yeah, I hear you for sure. The stamina probably could still be improved. But yeah, exactly, Koala. It's nostalgia. We had some good moments in that mode. Everyone was OP, so it didn't feel as though anyone was, you know, above the rest. Maybe Isabella, some people thought, but otherwise, you know, it had its charm. And at the time, there was nothing like it. Nothing like this game.
More strong than Jacek, for example.
Yeah.
But
yeah, there was nothing like this game, so... It is... So back then, we thought it was something special. It certainly was, so...
Warden, can you please reconnect to Parsec? I accidentally kicked you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great.
Still good to try it out, though. It's cool to look back and see what things were like.
And then Ray is in already, and we are waiting for design floor.
Nice. And also, we're going to be approaching this with some new strategies we've baked for 2 years, you know, so that's cool to see, too, potentially.
Indeed.
How it translates over.
Okay, names are set. Still see no design floor.
Yeah, Siant brings up a good point, I think, about the stamina. If Yendrik had, like, 0 stamina cost with that axe, yeah, it could be a problem. Just spamming Y.
I mean, he says that within 5 times without Tyrant would make Yendrik OP. I don't agree, honestly. I think Yendrik, it's not that hard to block if you are... Well, at least if you know what's coming, like forward Y, it's very horizontal, right?
Yeah.
So if you have any attack that blocks high, you beat that attack immediately.
Fair enough, yeah. It is a light axe, too, that is worth noting. Balanced differently than a sword, but it is a pretty light axe, so...
Yeah, if you saw Quest TV video about Matt talking about Jandrek, he said that obviously the character is very underpowered willingly because if not, he would win every time because the reach is so high.
Yeah.
No, like this version, I'm Isabella. I'm playing now.
Yeah, Warden's showing us what made him famous, so yeah. Don't run from it.
We will skip to a later game, guys, because design is not responding again. So we will do Oaken versus Luck, and then, if design flow won't be back, unfortunately, we will have to forfeit.
Alright.
Fun fact, Barabash and Jacek are the same character in this version.
But Barabash has the Thunder Punch.
Warden, why did you disconnect, by the way?
I can't forget Thunder Punch, man.
I thought that, you know, that I'm not fighting anymore.
No, but you can watch and commentate. That's why we have you here as well. So
okay.
you can just watch it online, first hand. I have connection wide enough, so it's not a problem. Okay, all guys are in. So we will have Oaken Licks on the left initially, and Luck on the right.
Well, it's a single elimination Piper. Yeah, sorry if that was unclear. It was originally round robin because we had a few less people, but now it's a single elimination, so...
Yeah, more people joined up, so if it's 8 or more, it's not really good to do round robin, as we once tried and played until the morning.
Yeah, especially for you guys in Europe, yeah, pretty brutal.
Yeah. Okay, Oaken Licks, you take left, Luck on the right.
So close yet so far. Yeah, you did do pretty well, especially in that second round, so... Warden might still have that muscle memory from the past, so... I don't. When I play Isabella in this mode, I'm completely clueless, so...
Yeah, me too.
I like the moveset, it's just I don't know it anymore, and there's no helpful list if you pause it, so...
Yeah, it's only for Yazek.
Koala says that he's here.
Oh, Koala's here, awesome. We'll
So
get you in after.
if Design Flow won't show up, we will have Koala match next.
Look at Jacek! He's doing like thrust into thrust campaign.
Yeah.
Thrust again.
So try to remember, Warden, does it look the same as Victoria's
instant
plane,
thrust.
or is it different?
Were there different moves? For some characters, they were lacking moves they have now.
Well, Piper, you have
There's a bunch of differences.
You have the
On
video.
Marie does not have the double thrust. She doesn't even have long guard in this mode. She has high guard, and she has her like basic thrusts.
And she has the older blade, in which she was shorter and weaker, way weaker.
Yeah, shorter rapier. Yeah.
Marie is very weak in this mode. Long guard doesn't block thrusts, by the way, in this mode either.
Yeah. It's only if it does block thrust, it's because you're lucky, pretty much. You can counter thrust, but
it's better to normal thrust. I mean, normal block.
Yeah. So either I would say normal block or do a thrust immediately if that thrust blocks the line of attack. Yeah.
GG guys, now we switch sides.
Yeah, Laszlo in this mode is very strong too, my friends. In this version, Laszlo was very strong. I mean, there is a reason why Victorious and me were doing that level of fighting, you know, it's because Laszlo was also strong together with Isabella.
Luck takes the left now. So, Warden, I'm back to my question. So, if you look at Oaken Licks plane, is it the similar style to Victoria's, or is it different?
Let me look. I need another look.
Yeah, let's focus on the fights now. They've been going so fast, to be fair. Rush from Luck.
Okay, so
Luck went to Isabella.
Easy.
Yep. Yeah, it's similar. We are missing the 6-step move. The 6-step up B. But other than that, it's playing pretty similar. Oh yeah, that move is weaker in that version, I think.
It might be. I know there's a version where it's strong. But that's somewhere in the middle, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. I think so too.
Nice. Cancel.
Oaken moves really good.
Yeah, his footwork.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Oh yeah, Isabella lacks so many new guards. Also.
Yeah.
High guard from the other leg, for example. I remember that move was so bad.
I think the rush is better, but still gotta time it well.
Okay, so Luck tries to play a more keep away game. He's not letting Oaken to get close to him.
Yeah, using the reach. Which is smart, I think, especially with the moveset Isabella has now.
Yeah.
Lends itself better to that sort of gameplay.
Oaken is adjusting as well, going in and out.
Yeah. Yeah, in and out still works here.
Oh, that's nice. Amazing. Yeah, well placed. Oh,
yeah, the
lightsaber. Yeah.
We still get those. To be fair, we still get those.
They were
the lightsaber.
No posta di donna. No low guard from right foot forward. High guard attacks from right foot forward.
Dash attack crush through.
Yep.
Okay, now they're even again. Switching the names.
Yeah, that's the other thing. The rush attacks, the thunder punch, all those moves could work.
I think Barabash doesn't have thunder punch in this build.
He does. I did it earlier.
Yeah, I think it's the only move that that he
the
has
only unique one.
Cossacks.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe he has the feint move in which he goes like forward and then backwards, but I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, well, we'd have to test that out because.
Oh, and the snap cut. He has the snap cut, I think.
Yeah, like he has snap cut. I did it.
The special moves are different, but yeah. But any other move are the same.
Oh, Luck
going with Bara this time.
Yeah.
Interesting. Trying to prove he can win with Saber, I suppose.
Maybe.
Or he's testing things out, that could be too. You know, this is a good tournament to just relax, you know, and have fun, so.
Yeah, I think he's trying some cancels.
Oh yeah, that's correct. I remember this version was strong. Oh yeah, that is back.
Fluid cut.
Oh yeah,
Luck is tired a bit.
Almost out of stamina.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's instant snap cut.
Yeah.
Nicely done by Luck. You can still do that, it's just not as quick.
Look at how spammy, not for spammy, like how spasmodic it's Barbara.
Yeah, Luck is just trying everything, man. Kick. Nicely done.
Yeah, his character is twitching all the time, that means he's cancelling a lot, or at least trying to.
Yeah, he has hula hay as well, that's what Piper's pointing out.
Oh, so close.
Nice. Oak playing in a more principled way, I think. Luck is just doing every snap cut he can, and it's working.
Yeah, that upcut by Laszlo really opened Oak up. The counter attack. Oh.
Thrust, yeah. Very powerful this build, and I think that would have worked in the base version too.
Oh, that's Thunder Punch from out of measure.
Sometimes a good tool to close in though, especially in this.
Belly lunge attempt.
Exchange. Staying just out of range. Good distance management in that sense by both.
As soon as Oaken tried to move closer, you moved right into it.
Look at how Barabash is moving, guys.
Yeah. Laszlo just struggles to close in against that.
Yeah.
Thrust.
Oh.
Thunder Punch.
No punish.
Good on Oak for moving back, yeah. I think Oak should start using some snap cuts of his own.
And that seals the deal. 2-1, Luck moves forward.
GG.
Yeah, GG guys.
Yeah, someone who can block with the scabbard could be interesting. That's something some people did. I think in Japanese martial arts it appears too. I don't know what source, but I've seen that.
Koala is here, so let's get your game going, Subu. You will be fighting.
Awesome. Yeah, I know there's like a 19th century saber source that talks about that. They used metal scabbards back then, so makes total sense. If you have a bit of steel in your hand, you can use that as a parrying device if you need to.
So, Subu, you will be on the left.
I'm guessing a normal scabbard getting hit by a blade would be cut, right?
It would probably catch it, but it would be damaged, and you might not want that to happen to your scabbard, so...
Well, I mean, maybe you want that to happen if you are, like, hoping not to die.
Yeah. I think it depends on the scabbard too. Like if it's like a sheath made of pure leather, nothing else, I think it would cut through then. But if it has like a wooden core, if that makes sense, I think the wooden core would stop it. It would just be damaged pretty bad.
Well, you can fix a scabbard, but you can't fix your head.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, people use
Koala is
capes, they use all sorts of things. Canes, whatever objects they could.
Let's go, guys. Subo, I gave you
Alright.
controls, so you take the
Alright, I'll
left
mute
initial.
myself.
Names are set, and Koala is on the right. Koala. Okay, let's try it again. Subu left, Koala right. Yeah, it's fine now. Marie. No. Don't be too hasty, guys. We need to set the map. By the way, Warden, did you disconnect again from Parsec?
Nope, I'm watching.
Okay, great. Yeah, it's Koalas that connected
So,
through Steam.
there you go, Marie, you see the toothpick.
Oh, I wonder how could have been if it was the update when Marie accuracy was buffed. When she was just
guys,
hitting everything.
Version, yeah. So in this version, Marie will cut 1,000 times, you know, and not hit with the thrusts most of the time.
Yeah, she was not that good at the beginning until the buffs, and she lacks like at least half of her current moveset as well.
There you go.
Subu just goes forward, slashes and thrusts.
Don't have to be scared from Marie.
Yeah. I think she has no triangle as well, so she can't go low really. Yeah. Too far away to land
Old sadness are coming back from watching Marie.
Indeed.
Look at that. Just ignoring everything.
Yeah, I think her rapier was shorter a bit as well too. She was buffed after that, the length was increased.
Correct. A different blade, a completely different blade was introduced actually.
Yeah. Carl is trying to reach the slashes, but
look
he's
at that,
almost
Marie
out of
tired.
stamina. Oh, Subu as well. They're both tired. Oh, what a slash fest.
Yeah, every time they engage, Marie...
Grapple at this distance.
Live. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I guess Koala will pick a different character
Look at
for
that.
the second game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oi!
Yeah, I think in the current version that rapier sidestep attack would reach, but it's too short here. Oh, it landed. Yeah. It's really hard to play early Marie.
Well, there you go.
Okay, we are switching
If you guys
sides.
ask yourself why they say Marie is weak on that version, now you know.
Yes. Okay, Koala on the left now. Cebu is sticking to Barabash, it seems. Not about Koala. Laszlo. No! Don't! Don't be so hasty. It's the third time I'm
They
saying
wanna
this.
fight.
Yeah, they're thirsty for blood. Actually, yeah, it's not map. I've managed to see some dark trees on the background of map selection.
So, here you could see Laszlo tired right now on the base version. Just because the hit and the 3 or 4 misses, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But he can still fight right now.
Yeah. Oh.
And there you go.
Yeah, that's Koala, I know. He uses a lot of thrust even in current version. And here he can complement them more due to lower recovery, due to recovery cancels.
Yeah, I think Laszlo in this version... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that he can do that in this version.
Yeah.
You can tell from the
thrust into slash.
So.
Like Gideon.
Yep. Ooh. Overpowered. I mean, not the character, but he overpowered the defense from Laszlo.
Yeah. Another attempt snap cut.
Ah, that was good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, right to the leg.
Yeah, it just dropped. It hit the leg. Oh! Nice.
Punched in the face.
He wasn't able to repeat this. Oh! 3 punches now.
Laszlo was like, come on, drop dead already.
Yeah.
Got too hasty. Whoa, he is blocked with the face.
Yeah, the thrust from Barbash didn't go through. Oh.
Huh? Couldn't finish it off.
Isubu has a match point now, let's see if Koala can... Okay! It's the same he did yesterday, just thunder punches for the last flag. GG.
I'm feeling like getting tired should be a thing when you get wounded. Like wounded state.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe that could be a good change. Like when you get wounded, you get tired fast and easy. But if you're not, man, you are a person and you are fighting for your life, adrenaline.
Yeah, I agree.
Let people do.
I agree. And like the issues with cancels can be balanced without stamina. Like, so you can't cancel attacks that you commit to, etc. And like recovery balance, and there you have it. You don't need to balance it with stamina anymore.
Yeah. Anyway, good fight, Koala.
Good fight.
That was crazy, some of those moments.
So, Subutai, tell me, did you deliberately do the thunder punch at the end?
Yep. Yeah, I thought I could tag him and catch him off guard, because I wasn't really throwing it that much, and it worked, so...
So it's second thunder punch for the win in a row, and actually Eve had the same number of flags as Koala had just now.
Yeah, I did exactly the same thing in the base version. That was cool, and and Eve did not expect that at all because nobody uses the thunder punch anymore. So,
okay,
and it was Gideon, so his body was open.
I'll ping design flow one last time. If he's not responding, we will have to forfeit his match, and Emra will move forward. So, how are you feeling about like the balance so far after you tasted it in competitive environment again?
I think I stand by a lot of the things I said, especially after those weird whiffs and the way Marie was too. I thought Marie was powerful, but this is clearly before actually she got strong. She had like a moment where she was OP back before Long Guard was a thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were just talking about it. Like the rapier is shorter, she has less moves.
Little toothpick.
Yeah, it's really hard to play with her. She was in a really bad state at the time.
Yeah, you can still use her well against the AI. I found it easier to get the 8 survival wins with Marie than anyone else, but that's just because the AI is flawed. That's nothing to do with how strong she is.
I think I managed like 300 wins just doing high guard. The AI would just walk backwards.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I think it still sometimes does that.
Okay,
at least in survival.
Design flaw is still not here, so we will have to forfeit that match,
right.
and Enandra moves forward. Need to refresh the bracket, I think. Yep, now it's done. So we start in the second round, and the first match actually is you versus me, Borden.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Oh, I really have to remember how I did it before. Okay, the names.
This will be a.
I don't even remember how I did it, my friend. So.
Okay, names.
I mean, like Zero against Nenra. These two are pretty tough. I get to fight Maltese.
Okay, everything should be set, giving you control of back Warden. And let's go. So I will be on the left first, then we switch.
Where am I, sorry? On the right?
Yeah, you are on the right first, then we switch.
Gonna see an Izzy off, guys.
Yeah, as it was back in the old days. Oh, Warden. You are thirsty for
I do
blood
it too, man. I totally get it.
It happens. Muscle memory.
Yeah, especially if the new version, because we always play the Void map on the left. It's
yeah.
So it is what it is. This is a good map, though. I haven't seen any issues as far as it being narrow, so certainly for this build, it's a very good map. And, you know, like I was saying earlier, in Olympic fencing, they do use long, narrow arenas, so nothing wrong with it, it's just very different. It's like our Russ was saying, you just gotta utilize your footwork in a different way. Anyway, let's try and focus on this fight here. Just completely fast-paced. It's hard to commentate this, really, but Tao got a flag. It's really even so far. Thrust, a bunch of cuts. And Tao, with his trademark tactic there, rushing in. I think Warden actually started that tactic, but Tao has been promoting it a lot, that Russian sidestep B. It still works here. I think sometimes, depending on the foot forward, it's a different angle, though, so yeah, there's one where it's more like a scoop up, which is kind of nice. Upward cut. 3-3. Very fast paced. Rush, and then there's a good hit for Tao. Yeah, and this is back in the days when rushing in with Isabella was actually a tactic, and Tao there pulling off the upward cut into X thrust. That, I guess, is still a move. And then there's an again, he does the same thing, this time the cut killing. Tao needing one more. Tower's applying a lot of pressure. Warden not backing down. Sidestep nicely done. Very good display of both fencers, but Warden is behind. Big cuts by both. Warden coming back. Sidestep, no kill. But there, oh my goodness, Warden closing the gap. Excellent comeback. It's anybody's game now, anybody's round, I should say. Oh, that's a lucky double for Tao. We still get those in the base version. So, nothing's changed there with Isabella. Or any character who hits hard, really. Sidestep. Oof, Tao is a bit too slow compared to Warden's attack. And Warden actually takes it. Nicely done by Warden.
I remember I was just come back every time on the old version.
Yeah, that's true. It was always a buff.
First.
Yeah. It's like those bosses in Elden Ring and Dark Souls. It's at the second phase, you're not done yet. Oh. Very quick on the draw. It happens. I think we did it like twice when Qual and I were fighting too, so... Not very many maps too, so very easy to do my mistake. Nice. Cutting the thrust. It's still a lethal move here. And it's tough to guard against, because you think the opponent just whiffed a cut, but no, they're actually not necessarily even trying to hit you with the cut, they're trying to stab you. Usually with that, so... But there is that cut as well. Rushes in, forcing a double. It was probably good, actually, that Warden struck back. I think he was in danger of losing that flag. Ooh, very brutal hit to the neck there. They both rush in. Warden takes it. That was anybody's. But this is how Isabella was. A lot of this really intense rushing in. Fluid cuts by both, but Tau getting a superior position. Oh, Swerge copter there, but out of measure. Tau punishes. Yeah, those basic concepts still apply here. You still have to manage your distance. You kind of want to threaten your opponent at all times, though, in this mode. So it's kind of a balance you have to strike between not cutting too much out of measure, but you don't want to cut too few times with Isabella. Those combos are really... Wow, that was crazy. Warden brushing in. Tau thought he had the hit there, but it didn't land. Very good reaction on Tau's part. Strike to the arm. Warden a bit tired, but that doesn't mean much. Doesn't mean much in this mode. And yeah, it's anybody's game still. I think her thrusting game isn't quite as good as it used to be. At least the... She doesn't have, like, the Oxguard thrust, I don't think. Or, actually, there, we saw it, I think, but... It's not as... I still don't think it's as good as it used to be. Or as it is now, I should say. Alright. So, Warden pulling ahead. Tau is having to figure something out here. Big cuts, nice exchange. Swerge hit, but it didn't hit for very much damage, if at all. And I think that's because Warden hit him first, and it was a pretty decisive hit. Much more convincing. There's a double. Warden needing just one more to win this whole thing, actually, and that's a really good strike. Sidestepping there. Tau is wounded, but not out. Threatening of high guard, doing some sidesteps, trying to beat that long guard. There's a good kill. It might be hard to beat long guard, ironically, in this mode with... because the blade beat mechanics are different. You had to, I think, manually beat the blade, or just utilize physics to your advantage. Another kill for Tau. Tau is not out. Oh, he retreats, but Warden hit him. He sensed danger, but it was too late. That's not a trade, actually. Tau gets it, and we get the weird slow-mo sequence. I'm glad Kubel changed that. And anybody's round here. Bit of blade contact. They're sort of testing the waters, then they rush in. I was gonna say they're just testing the waters, but no, they immediately... That's the commentator's curse. They do the opposite now, and they just move in. So Warden, drawing some blood, finally rushes in and gets the kill. Nicely done.
GG, great
Very close
game,
round.
Warden.
Well played, man. Oh.
That
Yeah,
felt
it's
like
undeniably
old
fun.
times. Okay,
Alright.
Changing the names and progressing the brackets. GG.
Bless you, bless you.
Thank you.
And next we have another pretty interesting matchup, I think, because it's featuring Zeranul, another returning veteran.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
this is against an Enra. And Enra is very much a rising star, very formidable player. And he did well in our spars when he was testing out the old version.
And here is the link, guys. Join up. My adrenaline needs to subside now.
Yeah, this mode does give you some adrenaline rushes for sure.
Yeah, it's really quick.
Yeah, we're not even an hour in yet. Almost. But not quite.
Okay, so Zeranol and Nindra both in. Just in the settings. And setting the names. Everything should be fine. Not in. Yeah, disconnected. Okay, reconnect please. I'm updating the link just in case.
Alright.
Let's go. Use the latest link and enter and join up. Okay, and then raise in. Oh, it looks like design is trying to connect now. Fortunately, it's too late, we already progressed to the next round, man. Okay, both players are in. I'm really interested to see what pick will Zara do. Okay, Zara, you're on the left, and Andra on the right.
Alright.
Please write in chat if you're experiencing any controller issues, or if you need keyboard access, etc. Okay, I'll reset controllers. And it's done. Let's see if it helps. Also, please tell me if you need keyboard again. Oh, I can try giving you a Steam link if it's laggy. Tell me if you need Steam, Anandra, if it was better with Steam for you, like in previous events. Actually, let's just try doing it. If Parsec is lagging, well, let's just try it.
It's interesting because in Enra's in Europe, he didn't have this lag on my host.
Yeah, it's usually some weird things may happen depending on the location or ISP.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same for me and Koala. Like, we can't play on each other's hosts through Parsec. It's really laggy, but Steam works fine.
Mm.
Okay. If you want to try Parsec again, here is the link. Alcohol is located in Germany if Anandra is there as well, or maybe if he has the same internet provider, maybe that's the issue. Steam may actually work here. It's really tricky. Sometimes you just have to try different stuff. Maybe something will work out. Okay, try it out now. Again, 0 on the left and then on the right. Well, I guess it's playable for him if he's not pausing. Oh, and Endra. He did pause. So if it's laggy for you again, just use the link I provided for Steam. Like, Steam may not be good for other hosts, but maybe it will work just this time. So just try it. The same for me, I use Parsec most of the time, but for example, on Koala's host and on mine, we really need to use Steam. Well, I don't have issues like on any other host, really. That's the tricky stuff. Just try connecting through Steam. The link should still work. I didn't disable the connection through Steam. Yep, he's in. Shows 4 green bars, so it should be good through Steam, I think. Let's go. Again, Zaranul on the left. Yep, controls are working fine. And thank you for not hitting the attack button too fast.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah, I think it works now for Anandra.
Yeah.
It's the same
Glad to have 0 here.
Koala.
Good back and forth, retreat cut. Yeah, it's powerful in any version, but I think in this one, it's one of his prominent moves. Yeah. Laszlo's guard is not particularly good. 0 will have to, I think, move in and out a lot, especially here.
Oh, double.
And we're testing the waters punch, but can't follow up. I've noticed that a lot here too. When you get punched, often you don't get killed.
I think I was a little bit, how do you say this, when predictable after doing 3 of the same combos in a row.
Yeah.
I think we don't have that sort of reeling back animation for Laszlo anymore.
Yeah,
he was reeling back so far. Yeah.
Which animation?
Like when he was hit by a punch or something, or by a pommel, and he was reeling back so far that follow-up slashes couldn't hit him. I don't see this animation like in current tournaments at all.
I remember there was a time where you couldn't even punch Laszlo reliably. He would just recover and cut you. That was fixed, of course.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's a combo 0 used to really like. It might be really effective.
Yeah,
timed well here.
Thrust.
Oh, that was replaced, but Shaystep touched.
I think so far their gameplay looks closer to the modern version of the game. They're taking turns in attacking and not trying to overwhelm each other.
Boom.
Ooh, belly lunge. Or cut, or thrust, I should say. The lunge is the cut.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah, again. This animation saves him again.
Oh!
Yeah, that thrust saved him.
I think he has to thrust after the punch, but maybe that is it, but I don't want to... You know what I mean, to make him win by saying that.
Yeah.
Oh!
2 cuts. Nicely done. That's still a good move too. Good combo.
From such a close range and Jacek didn't hit.
Oh.
That sidestep snipes the arm pretty well too. And sets him offline just enough.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, double.
I saw the repeat and Laszlo hit with the hilt in the first, in the other round.
Yeah.
Oh, Zaro is trying to get closer. Oh, nice.
Nice reaction. Yeah. It seems like in the pocket, sidestepping to the left like that with Laszlo is good. Zero's figured that out.
Yeah, really close game. I'm switching the names. Done. Now an Endro on the left. Oh, switch to easy.
Isabella. Yeah, he did pretty well with Isabella in the new version, but Laszlo can counter her pretty well. Oh yes, the thrust used to take hands off, I remember that.
Yeah. Marie could cut hands off like that.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice clutch cut.
Double. Yeah, I still have pretty fond memories of Victoria's fighting you one. He was really good with Laszlo. Like, the best Laszlo player at the time. Oh.
Nice. Just keeps marching forward, seeing that his opponent is wavering.
Passively. Oh, again.
Yeah. Yeah, Zero can probably play into his aggression here more than he can in the base version. Oh, that didn't kill.
Nice.
Okay. He still followed it up.
Yeah, still enough stun for follow-up to land safely. And
Yeah, nicely done by Zero.
Are really fast.
I think in any version, Laszlo is a pretty good counter to Isabella.
Well,
If you're gonna use a saber.
I wouldn't say exact counter, but they are really, really closely matched.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what Isabella can take with reach, Laszlo can take with his speed.
Yeah. And those footsies are really helpful for Laszlo.
Yeah, and his way of fighting, it's deceivingly long range actually. Like, he will stretch so much forward.
Yeah.
See, he was so far that he hit with the hilt there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think his
getting
limbs
fancy.
are pretty long, like a bit longer than any other character.
That's true as well. And Isabella has a two-handed weapon, so her hands are kind of stuck together a little bit. But that said, an Enra getting some
He's
kills.
trying to come back, yeah.
The longsword has more reach in some ways as a longer weapon, but Laszlo can also reach out surprisingly far with his.
Oh, and Zero
Ooh.
gets it.
Nicely done.
Yeah, GG guys. Two really close games. And Zero moves forward. And we have the last game of the round 2. You will be fighting Multi-Subu.
Nice.
Oh, so it was Multi connecting to me when it was not his turn to play. Okay, I see.
Oh.
Well, now it's yours, so giving you controller as well, Subu.
Alright.
Multi is connected. Fixing up the names. And let's get this started. So, Malt on the left, Subu on the right. Baramira.
Looks like it. If I think I'm in, so
Can you move, Subu? Yeah, you can.
There we go. I just had to press again. Yeah.
Okay. So the second mirror.
Let's see who's the best Barabash in the 2021.
Yeah. Oh, Kickside Barabash was really strong back then.
Yeah, he was the main Barabash player.
Oh, Thunderpunch getting punished.
Nicely done. That's how you counter it. You gotta get to the side like that.
Oh,
he had that
sidestep
move
into
actually.
slash.
Okay. Then never mind. Yeah, Barabash it's his own character. Maybe it was on the demo, in which Barabash was the same as Jacek. On release, he actually was his own character. Okay.
Multi didn't follow up, so Subu punished him by following up. Now that's another really active game. Subu just moves forward and attacks. Now Multi is a little bit more prepared, at least gets a double. Actually, I think with this build we can do even not best of 3s, but best of 5s, because most of the games just proceed much faster than in the current version. What do you think, Warden?
Yeah, sorry, can you repeat that?
So I'm thinking that maybe next time we organize something like that, we can even do best of 5, because just most of the fights proceed so quickly. It's much more action-packed and fast than the current version of the game.
I would say that I think this is good enough, honestly. I think this is good enough because we want this to be like a funny thing, right? A fun tournament to remember all times.
Well, yeah, that is true.
So give everyone the fast pace treatment, you know?
Yeah, I agree. That's also a good
maybe double elimination.
We can keep this like 2 hours to end, but with this, yeah, maybe it will be a bit longer with double elimination, and the is not that bad exactly because it's so fast paced. It goes just quicker.
We can do 5 flags double elimination to balance it a bit.
Yeah, indeed. GG guys, we will be switching sides now.
GG.
I changed the names. There you go. I hope you didn't press it early. You did. Again, Subu on the left now, Malt on the right. Okay, so Subu decided to try Laszlo, it seems. I'll just forward wise, I think, used by Subu. Oh, now that was Max.
These thrusts by Barabash, man, they are just so fucking powerful in this version.
Yeah, and you can actually just spam them.
Yep, correct. Oh!
Hulahey ends in the double.
Yeah, he wanted to make a statement there. Oh, that was the base.
Yeah, continues the combo into thrust for the kill.
Oh, Thunder Punch! Oi!
Yeah, both hit.
Actually. There you go.
The riposte landed. Stopped the attack and Got a flag. Oh.
Yeah,
that's the active cancel. Like, he tagged him a bit and then immediately cancelled into the second attack.
Correct, yeah.
Too far away. I need to send the punch from closer distance and not just from manifold.
GG.
Yeah, GG, and Subu moves forward.
Oh, wait.
Oh, did you win or
should be
did
1-1.
You lose the first one? Oh, okay, my bad.
It should be 1-1 you.
Yeah, my bad. Switching the names again then. So, Malt will be back on the left, and Subu, you'll be fighting on the right.
Alright.
Yeah, I forgot about positions of the Barabashes. No different clothes in the build, so it's easy to forget who is who in the mirror.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you both picked different characters. Malt switched to Yazek. Both a hit, but Yazek is wounded badly, I think, yeah. Yeah, and
There
again,
you go.
tagging to cancel follow-up.
Yeah, they are good with that, man. Oh, oh that was well placed, but yeah, he was open.
Yeah. Oh! Just cuts 2 times into that extended arm. Oh! Actually, I think that sidestep helped him.
Oh, yeah, managed to block the thrust with the slash and the slow-mo. Oh, and disarm him. Like,
Yeah.
no
yeah.
weapon for you.
It didn't go through and then he just flings it away. Oh, nice.
There you go, yeah.
Another one.
It seems Jacek is not working that well, or maybe an adaptation can happen. Oh, tries to hit the leg. Oh, wow.
Oh.
What? Okay.
The thrilling animation really saved him there.
Yeah, I don't even understand. Like, maybe the old punch animation was overall like this.
Yeah. I vividly remember that we had some issues with punishes after a punch or a pommel strike, so we had to use specific attacks, like if you can't hit the high, usually you can hit the low to the legs, because legs are closer.
Or maybe belly again.
Yeah. Oh, double. Such a strange slow-mo. And it's even again.
Oh. You can't just say, you can't try to punish a miss without thinking in this version because of what we talked about. So it's actually a mind game every second.
Yeah. It's so much faster. Oh, again. That light tap.
Good fight, Maltese.
To the second attack. GG. Malt managed to adjust a bit in the end, but still those cancels. Oh, they're so powerful. Okay, so it's 2-1. Subu moves forward. And we are having semi-finals now. Warden, get ready. You will be facing Luck. If you can hear me, Luck, you can join. And initially you will be on the left button. Okay, names are set.
No, the game, it's the host is doing something else. That's what it is.
And right now?
Okay, now, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was changing the names, that's why it said that. And
okay.
I'm pinging Luck as well. I'm not sure if he's here.
Having a look at the chat here. Luck says I was the best bar in 2021.
Well, to do this, you need to win Warden's easy and prove this, like Exide did. Okay,
yeah, it's definitely possible. Gideon seems a bit weak in this one too. He has some powerful cuts, it's just, with the way the guard works, you're kind of vulnerable. You gotta be very precise, even more so than in the base version.
Okay, names are set. Warden, you are starting on the left, Luck on the right.
Oh, reminder though, he does have the X thrust, so you can use that. It's not gone anymore in this mode. So if anyone missed that, you know, you can certainly try it.
So is it Bara for Luck? Someone else?
Weird, he said that was supposed to be Laszlo's thrust, but Laszlo didn't get it. I don't know.
Did you press the ready button, Warden? Luck has no control, okay. Let's get back to the menu and to character selection again.
The fact that Gideon has it at all, though, and Kubald said he didn't realize he added it, so that's a very old mistake. That's probably why he doesn't remember. How he missed it for so long, I don't know, though.
Okay, they're starting.
Kubald works in mysterious ways. Anyway. Luck is going for a bunch of snap cuts, the thunder punch, but it doesn't land.
Yeah, it's just out of measure, you don't need to do it from so far away.
Oh. He got a punch in there too, it wasn't just a cut.
It looked like he just killed her with his pommel.
Yeah.
Pommel in the face.
Yeah. The way the cancels work, you can't really be sure if that was a cut or a punch. Wow.
Yeah.
Luck is just tanking that blow. Bar can do that, because he does have a few powerful moves to trade with.
Well, to be fair, their HP are the same.
Yeah.
It really depends on how easy you can hit him.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he immediately cancels it and just goes
it's
to
the same
face.
thing, yeah. Yeah, that's the trick. You just gotta cancel it at just the right time, and
yeah, that Jan experience is really translating well for Luck here.
Yeah, I know Hells really like the active canceling, and I agree. There's some aspects of it that are realistic and are nice to have, but equally you have stuff like that where, because of the way the game works, it just breaks things.
It's really about balancing which moves can have this and which can't.
Yeah.
And actually, Luck takes the first game.
Yeah. I'm not taking anything away from Luck, by the way. Luck was still really sharp there, regardless, so good on him, and using all the tools he's got, so...
Yep.
Matching Warden with speed, that is a feat.
Let's see if Warden can adapt and come back. So, your sides are switched now. Luck, you're on the left, Warden on the right. My bad.
No, my bad.
Oh, you pressed it as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Luck going with a bunch of quick attacks, testing the waters, trying to tag him.
Nice.
Yeah, Warden just needs one decisive blow, though.
And I think...
what? That's unfortunate timing, but I think Warden's got a hit to the head anyway.
We will see it a bit later. What's up, Luck? Did you lose control, or is it a connection issue? What's up?
It's a JoJo to be continued moment.
Yeah, indeed. Such a cliffhanger. Luck? Please respond in chat if is everything okay?
Do a 3, 2, 1 when you unpause.
No, let me just see if he's still connected. Oh, he is connected. His ping is usual. Is he?
Maybe he's not.
Oh, so he's not in Discord anymore. Maybe he got disconnected. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Like connection loss, okay.
Yeah, sometimes it's delayed too. You don't see right away. Connecting, no control. Oh no, that's earlier. Okay.
No, but he's still in Parsec, so maybe he just dropped from Discord.
Discord, sure. Yeah. Could be a Discord thing in his location. Sometimes that happens.
In Discord? I'm not sure. Ready to go,
obviously you can have outages and certain... Oh, he had to do something.
So maybe someone distracted him in real life, so yeah.
Alright.
That obviously can happen. So
right.
I will count to 3. I will count to 3, and then I will unpause, so get ready. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, that's fine. Actually, it's usual anime style, like, you get some super really intense cliffhanger, and then next episode, it's something not really that intense anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Artificial cliffhanger.
Yeah, Bleach has been better with that lately, so that's good. But the problem is then the cliffhangers leave you at moments where it's like, no, I don't want to wait a week for the next episode.
Yeah, that's the point. Like, they're making you feel that, so you actually want to watch the next episode.
Yeah. So there's advantages and disadvantages, I think, to both.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice grasp.
Right as Easy was dashing. And unlike current build, and actually I think that's a more appropriate implementation, you can't really block when you are dashing forward in old version. I think that's correct. Like, you can't really focus on defense when you are jumping forward, literally. And in the current version, you can see those a lot. And even like, when you are trying to push and you still block and come in attack. That's weird.
Yeah. Sometimes, because blocking, a lot of what that has to do with is structure, right? And if you're not focusing on it, your feet are not placed properly, stuff like that, then
it will
your
just
block's
go
weaker.
through.
Yeah. Even with one-handed swords, that can happen, if it's a good blow, so...
Okay, so Warden is trying to come back here. Oh! They were both tired, actually, in the end.
Oh, hit to the head.
Oh my god.
Doesn't care. Took off a section of his forehead, but...
Oh, another upcut.
Yeah.
I think
you don't see that often.
You really get the advantage on getting up close. Warden needs to stay away and fight to his weapons range, like that.
Yeah, the saber's better in the pocket, especially if the sidestep options and... I think the canceling too, that helps a shorter weapon. So you don't want to be so close.
Double.
Anyone's round.
Oh,
yes,
Warden
nice.
takes it. GG. And it's even again. We are switching sides. Name the set. Warden on the left, Luck on the right. Almost no animation.
Another stab.
Yeah, good one.
Right to the face. Yeah, Warden's adjusted like some of the moves he's been using to try and counter what Luck's doing.
Oh.
Max range if not ghost hit.
Yeah.
Ooh. Just shutting down his attacks.
Hellish almost looked stationary, but somehow just jumped a bit, hit the face, and then got back.
Yeah. Isabella was a speed demon in this one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Weird camera angle, but like gets it.
Yeah. It almost looked like Warden was gonna get a hit, but Lux was more convincing.
Oh.
Nice.
Upcut from the side. Oh. Yeah.
Double. I imagine that A cut's gonna be really good in the pocket for Isabella.
No recovery if you cancel it after this. That's how he gets a double.
Oh. But Warden can do it too. Double.
Non-luck, you have to adjust as well.
Yeah. You're just buffing Warden if you win one round, but then can't adjust to his second phase.
That's unfortunate, but this third game is more one-sided. Warden wins. Yeah, still overall, especially first two games were really, really close. GG's, guys.
I just saw that GIF you posted.
And next we have Yusubu fighting Zaronol.
Alright.
Like at the Battles of Old. Zaro will be using left side first, and you will be on the right initially, Yusubu.
Alright.
Setting the names. And getting Zaro. Subu is in, Zero is in, controls given, names are set. Let's go. Zero on the left, Subu on the right. Can you move, Subu?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking.
It's actually cool that the older version seems to have less bugs with controllers. Like even after I reset controllers, you just go on and take controls without any issue immediately. And it's not like that in the current version. You have to go to character selection, back to menu, and then again to character selection. There I was too stationary, I think. That's why the defense was not that good this time. Oh. It's really hard to tell how it will go from such a close distance. Oh.
Oh, leg cut.
That leg void by Laszlo looks really strange. Like he removes the leg, but he is not moving his body at all, like as a character.
Yeah.
Like some dance. Oh, I'll just remove my leg. Nice cut. Oh, sidesteps for the win. Subu is trying to close this gap. Ah, thrust to the wrist. Oh, similar move. Both of it. Even though initially Subu's attack, sidestep attack was parried, he followed it up and got another flag. Oh, yeah. Nicely done. He figured out what you need to use to follow up and get the kill on the drilling animation.
Nice.
Another stop, and this game ends really close. Zero takes the first victory and we are switching sides. Name the set. You're on the left now, Subu. So, what do you think about Laszlo Mira Warden? What is the most important here? Warden, are you still with us? Wake up. There is raging Laszlo battle going on here. Oh. Another double. Double hit but no kill. Yeah, they're both trying to use cancels and counter, that usually can end in easy double. Oh, nice. Preemptive attack. Now Subu just moves forward and slashes right into his opponent's face. Oh, good small movement to the side and a cut. Nicely evaded the thrust. So many doubles. That's what you can expect when such a fast-paced action is going on and the guards are really not good. Oh, Zero is tired. Yeah, Subu manages to capitalize on that. Oh, actually that thrust also defended Subu. Zero hit his crossguard or pretty close to it, I think. Oh. almost a double, but somehow Zero's arm had enough HP. Are you back with us, Warden?
Yeah, you asked me something, I wasn't.
Yeah, so
Hoping
how do you feel about Laszlo Mirrors?
Laszlo Mirrors are literally distance management. That's the most important factor in my opinion there.
Yo creo que...
Yeah, I think Gordon's right. Sorry, I was so focused I didn't want to talk.
Yeah,
obviously. I think it's 100% distance control if you manage to be where the opponent doesn't expect. You have so much reach that you can just surprise him from a surprising distance.
Yeah. Okay.
It's deceiving because people would get close to each other, you know, and you don't know how the enemy is getting close, you know, because the footwork was so good and so deceiving that you don't even know.
Especially Laszlo moves really quickly, so one moment you may be out of measure and the other you are literally touching each other.
And the animation is hard to see, like you don't look at the feet.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like sliding on the ground.
Yeah, indeed. Like they're using, I don't know, like they're fighting on ice or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't know if Laszlo is going forward or back a lot of the time. So you think you're safe and you are fucking face to face. See?
Yeah. It's also like you're trying to move according to your opponent's movement. So if you just saw him moving backwards, so you think, oh, I will try to move forwards now, and actually he decides to move forward as well, and you just got too close.
Yeah, maybe he did a micro step backwards and then commit forward. So you think, okay, he's back. Oh no, he's not backwards. Oh, you got shot.
Yeah.
¿Qué tal?
And it looks like
Right, good fight,
Subutai
Zero.
managed to adjust pretty well at the third fight. Very well fought, guys, and Subutai, you go into the finals.
All right.
Yep, and also, just like in old times, we have another final featuring Warden and Subutai. So, did you manage to remember anything from like 2 years ago when you were facing each other, not like for the fun tourney, but for a real competitive one back then?
I think Subutai was main Isabella actually.
Yeah, I was playing Isabella.
So you were fighting mirrors back then.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I was good enough to challenge him, but Warden would always win. And sometimes I would meet him like right at the beginning.
Yeah.
It was very similar. I ended up winning more, but either way, like, look at Subutai now. You know?
It's always
the evolution.
It was always a challenge back then to get better and try to defeat you, Warden.
Yeah, that was my goal.
Wow, that's so honoring, honestly.
Okay, names are set. Warden, you will be fighting on the left first, Subu on the right.
Alright.
Okay, take the characters.
For some reason I can't pick, wait.
Okay, let me just reset controllers. Okay, let's go. So will it be Isabella now, or Laszlo, or what is your pick, Subu?
I can't move. I might have picked Marie by accident.
Okay.
Not Marie. Yeah, definitely not Marie. It would be legendary if I won that way, but I just don't see it happening.
Okay, so at the beginning, don't start, please. Let's do something cool to commemorate this old school tournament. So extend your weapons, do a long guard, please. Yeah, touch each other's blades. And so, guys, here we are reenacting events that happened 2 years ago to show that actually people who are still playing here, still participating in the community, can do this and use the old build and produce pretty good results. On the left, we have our first undefeated champion Warden, and on the right we have a really close runner-up that eventually became another champion and the legend as well, Subutai. So I wish you good luck. Show us a good fight. Yo, what a way to start a duel. Double. Oh, almost laser saber, but Longsword doesn't touch the extended hand, and first flag goes to Subu. Yeah, I bet we'll see even more doubles here, but a cut into a thrust. Good way to close the distance and to finish the job as well. Oh, I'm actually surprised that rotating cut didn't kill for Laszlo. First flag goes to Warden. Oh, thrust him to the face to even it out. Yeah, just as I told. A lot of doubles. Yeah. Yeah, the thrust has the range to preempt Laszlo and avoid his attack to get a double. I think Subu needs to start shuffling more. Oh, some attacks out of the Yeah, they just move forward trying to cut each other and again I did a double. So Subu was attempting a belly lunge, but Warden just attacked. Oh, attempt to hit with a false edge whiff and another double. Nice. Approached with his signature combo, 2-1. Ah, yeah. That's the infamous arm-cutting thrust. Oh, just a bonk. Really fast snap cut by Warden. Oh! Gets punched but still somehow scores a double. Very lucky one for Warden. Oh! Misses the follow-up. Now, it's time for Subutai to get lucky, I guess. I bet he wanted the double badly. And now he scores almost cleanly, avoiding the scary longsword. Oh, that looked strange, but I guess Warden takes it with pleasure. And now Subutai will be fighting on the left and Warden on the right. We are switching sides. Still Laszlo. Bulls try to use preemptive attacks, but Warden used them more, it seems, and yeah, he has more stamina now, so why not? Oh, nice thrust. Right into recovery. And those recoveries are really small in this build. Nicely timed defensive backstepping by Subutai, and he gets another flag. Another attempt at false edge cut, but that combo is not really fast for Isabella. There is some small pause between the cuts. Yeah, and Tsubu is definitely trying to cut more to get maybe some more active parries and try to approach while cutting as well. It helped him before, but not this time, unfortunately. Oh, Zwergopter, that misses by such a narrow margin. Nicely done, Tsubu. I bet you are happy with this flag. Oh, a double. And the blood is just flying and spraying on the floor. Yep. That open belly was asking for a thrust. Oh, and actually not a double. That was a lucky one. Yeah, just dashes forward. Oh, a little bit out of measure for this cut into thrust, but it still gets a flag. And it's even. 1-1. While we are switching sides, I'm changing the names. Warden will be fighting on the left now and Tsubu on the right. Yeah, more attempts to preempt each other, which eventually end in Warden scoring. Oh! Again, preempts with a thrust. Right into attacking Laszlo. Needs to adjust again. If he just moves forward, Warden can preempt him even more. Oh, but Now he sort of parries with slashes and eventually lands a clear hit. Yeah. Again. Retreating cards from Warden. So it goes back and forth, back and forth. Sometimes preemptive attacks work for Warden, sometimes we manages to land the hit just like that. Oh, nicely done. Lunges forward so far with this thrust. Oh yeah. Isabella's thrust tracks as good as in the current version. She can always thrust and catch in sidesteps. Oh, a little bit out of measure. Oh, they're both dead. Ah, what a round. Could have gone either way, but we got a little bit greedy in the end, I think. And Warden recovered just in time. Oh, missing the thrust. Well, not missing, but it was not lethal enough to kill. Another one. Parries the counter attempt on the way out. So close. They both need to score only 2 flags now. Super close. Subu gets the match point. Can Warden come back? Let's see. Oh, again he's trying to preempt Subu. Moves forward and with upcut takes his arm. Just 1 flag difference for everyone.
Good
he has
fight.
the cut into thrust combo. How do you feel, guys?
It was great.
Yeah, there's all sorts of criticisms for this mode, but it was still an amazing fight, and good to bring back that nostalgia, you know, that nostalgic feeling.
Yeah, well
Excellent
played,
fight.
Didn't manage to roleplay until the win, I think. No, well made, man.
Yeah.
So your
It was
old
nice
dream,
to do this.
Your old dream came true, Subu, and Warden thanks
It
for
did, yeah.
participating as well. It was a really great performance shown by you.
I was impressed by the mind games at the first second of the fight. We were having so much mind games there, just on
Yeah,
the beginning.
definitely.
Right? In the beginning of the round, we were always on a mind game. You go back a little bit, then go forward, then I think, okay, maybe I will delay the thrust. So, you know, and then you actually go forward immediately and I get hit, you know? We were having so many
Yeah.
mind games there. That was a blast.
Yeah, that was the best part about it for sure.
So, do you have anything else to say? Winner of the old school champion?
No, not much else. Just thank you everyone for coming out. It was good to see that we got more than 7 people. I was worried it'd just be like a small round robin thing, but we actually got a good turnout, so that's good.
Well, yeah, unfortunately it's not as big as it was before, because back then we had like 20 people participating actually. Still, it's good that you all guys showed up, participated, fought, and showed us some great duels.
For sure.
Congratulations again, Subutai.
Yeah, handshake to Subutai.
See you later, guys.